Y'all, if you play PCG and you're here with us on Twitch right now, there is a Galarian wheezing in the chat. Exclamation point poke check to see if you need it. Exclamation point poke catch. And then whatever ball you want to use. If you want to try to catch it, go ahead. It's probably something you don't have. So go ahead and check. We just caught it. But for those of you watching in the future on YouTube, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play of AC Shadows on PS5. Today, we are going to try to finish the Ox questline. So, without further ado, smash the subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment if you're on the YouTube side, and let us get started. We'll hop right into this, chat. Anyways, as you can see, boom, we're hunting Besho Harumasa. And right now, we're about to join Koshiro's search for Seiji. We are actually right nearby, as close as we can get access to Konki Castle and the ruins of Konki. So we're literally just gonna head straight over there. I'm also gonna make sure that I don't have to deal with
them see me.
Whatever fighting is happening below us. All right, chat. This should be interesting. I can't see anything. I can't see! Yeah, that's like fighting going on over there that I just don't want to deal with. Okay. So the question is, chat. Okay, commander. We found the commander very quickly, so I don't know if I'm going to waste time here. This should be a pretty easy... Yeah, chat. How many men does he have around him? Doesn't really seem like he has a lot of men around him, chat. How am I going to get to him?
You have nerve showing your face here, Koshiro!
Got him. Well, that was a lot faster than I thought it would be, at least to get to this part.
You would rob us of our chance to fight back?
Yeah,
You have been
100%.
blinded by the Ox's promises.
Nice. Ooh,
Just
I got
like
an
all
egg.
the others.
Seiji, listen. In another life, we were brothers.
Is it a beef
We fought
egg?
together, bled together. All our youth was spent
Twitch
at war
side, subscribe now.
against the Uragami, Akamatsu,
Chat,
Lord
if you want to check out
Hideyoshi,
YouTube,
the Besho.
there's the link in chat.
And now you war against
Tons
me.
of Let's Plays completed. All
Your
organized in
dearest
playlists.
friend. Your talents wasted. We could have made a difference.
We could have. Yes. You are prepared to make the Ox answer for what he has done?
And free those under his control, including the deserters.
Some will refuse saving. Some are already lost. How do you deal with them?
Whatever you are going to do, just do it! Our cause will not end with me.
Our history clouds my judgment. You will have to decide. Is Seiji worth saving?
Okay, I need 3 premier ball catches. Ooh. Chat. I'm gonna spare him, chat. He promised.
Koshiro's
he would always
friendship has
protect
spared
him.
you today.
Yeah.
Work towards
Let's do that,
deserving
chat.
it.
Friendship. We will not meet again, Koshiro.
He promised to always protect his friend, chat, so
No, we won't.
it's always
Goodbye,
good to
old
have an
friend.
extra trump card, an ace up
He
your sleeve.
spared
if
his
you will.
life.
You promised Seiji you'd look out for him. I am helping you keep your promise.
I am in your debt. Now, on to Miki Castle for the deserters. Find me there. Perhaps there is some good left to salvage in all of this.
But yeah, Zoomers, that wasn't
Tadashige is
the...
expecting us
that
in
wasn't
Miki
the...
Castle town.
Jesus
The Ox will be the
Christ.
next to fall.
Yeah, Zoomers, that wasn't the Ox, which is why I was willing to spare him. The Ox, we'll see how the situation turns out when we get there. I don't plan on sparing him, but we'll see how things turn out. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, next up on the docket, chat. The man, the myth, the legend. Return to Nakamura. Okay, where's Nakamura? Yo, look at... I should go ahead and grab this from the food vendor while I'm here. Let's go do this. Grab food from the food vendor, and then we'll go from there. Yo. Find myself hydrating a lot today. Alright, let me make sure that I'm popped off on my supplies. Don't need to access storage. I don't think we need to do anything with our scouts. Alright, let's quickly talk to the food vendor. Hello, can I buy your food?
These onigiri
There
are
you go.
molded perfectly. I wonder what the filling is.
Interesting. In here? Oh, he's next door. Sick. What's up, bro?
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
I'm always ready.
Ready.
I'm always ready, chat. We're taking him out today.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some, as many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground, take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox, defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno. What he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument.
True.
The Ox must die, but the killing the Tsuno, is that the
Yummy tea?
justice?
Yeah. I hope I have some. It's about more than the Tsuno. He will never... Justice is not our goal.
Who gets what justice is not my concern. That is not my fight.
Then what is?
I fight for what is right. For the freedom to seek justice on their own terms.
Forgive me. The Tsuno's words at Tanjo-san
Make some black
still
tea.
ring
Bro,
clear
I would
in my
appreciate that.
ears.
Holy hell.
He accused you of letting
I
down
wish
that boy
I
and
should
his
have made some
grandmother.
before stream. Tea would be
He
solid right now.
spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir.
You'll recognize
You will
it when we
recognize
win.
it when we win.
Interesting. Now he has more belief in him than I do. That's for sure.
So many who need the saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji.
Kyokaji.
Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
Huh. It's gonna ask us who we're gonna play as.
You are ready, Naoe?
It is time for Hiromichi to make good on his promise. See you on the inside?
We will meet soon. Be careful.
We'll infiltrate as Naoe, and then we may take on the boss fight with Yasuke. We'll see. We'll see. Whew. Skull. How you doing, bro? Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about those guys. I'm gonna
I
go
can
this
climb
way.
up from here. Get a better view of the ground level. If our information was good, there will be gunmen. Many of them. This area is under the gunmen's control. I'll need to get rid of them. Quickly.
Who's up there?
It's gonna be a tough one. I know. Stellar Blade's
What
not
is
ready to
going
play,
on
chat.
here? That was too close. Are you afraid of me? I promise it will be quick.
We'll be fine, chat. Okay. Didn't mean to get into combat. Gotta be way
That
more
was a
stealthier.
close one.
That was a close one. Let's go up. See if I can get to him without being seen. We might have to go in there, but for now, let's take care of this guy. Okay. Doesn't seem like he knows anyone's here. Okay. Hey, Zoomers, get some good food. I appreciate you for hanging out with us today. Thanks for the affiliate anniversary. It is the weekend of the affiliate anniversary. Hell yeah. All right. Look for Yasuke. All right, let's take a peek. Clef in chat if you play PCG, exclamation point poke check to see if you need it.
Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
With the level up.
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you,
Did
my
someone say
friend.
hippogriff?
To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Divine wind. Know one thing.
Conviction, perhaps. But shared conviction, not my own ideals.
Then you are a worthy foe. We are the same.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you
I'd
down.
hate to kill Tsuno.
I fight through you now, Tsuno.
Here we go.
I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
Damn.
So be it.
Not what we expected,
I was hoping to not
but
have
not
to kill-
surprising.
Yeah.
We must go on.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Here we go, chat. It feels right.
Face me!
You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away. We fight for a home. Surely you can see that.
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
Chat, parry an incoming projectile. Didn't know that was a I actually think I killed him when I wasn't supposed to. We'll see.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Poor thing, chat.
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Ba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
So much loss, chat. For nothing. For the ambitions of one man.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was
It
an
was
honor.
an honor.
Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him.
The other will deal with the ox.
will deal with the ox.
Yep. Probably Naoe. I'm actually gonna fight as Yasuke, chat. No, let's fight as Naoe.
Go with Koshiro. I'll finish this.
Yeah. Let's have Yasuke
I will find
shepherd
you
them.
when you are done.
I think that's a smart thing to do here.
We're close.
The question is, can I assassinate him, or am I gonna have to work hard for this? I'm actually super curious to see if I'm gonna have to work hard for this. He's that way.
My dear warriors, do not despair. So long as you hold firm to your weapon, there can be no defeat. In this life or the next, our conviction will bring us back together. I will find all of you. That is my promise.
I want to see if we can stealth
Our enemy
this.
stalks us from the shadows to strike us in the back. We only strike once we see the crippling fear in our enemy's eyes.
Okay. Woo, chat. This is gonna be an interesting one, that's for sure. Are there any others around the backside now? Okay. 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 Just in case. You never know, chat.
Is something hiding out there?
Okay. He'll come and check on this guy in a minute. Even though I want to take everything out here, I think we'll leave a few alive.
You would kill.
There we go. There it is, chat.
Those men, are they safe?
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box? I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word.
Okay.
The first time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing?
Wow.
There's nothing you can tell us?
Nothing he can or will. Unsure which.
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon.
Do we spare the
What
Oxa?
of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Wow. Powerful, but we have freed your people. Say nothing, chat.
As I thought. Nothing.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
Chat, these guys are serial killers,
His
bro.
cause dies with him.
They've killed so many people,
It's
like,
done.
Jesus Christ.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
Yup.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land.
I don't
Circumstances
think so, to be
drove the
honest.
Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
Had the circumstances been different, I could see myself fighting alongside the Tsuno. Had I placed my faith in a different cause, a different leader, I would have known that young man's name.
Faith is a Nanban
Sure.
concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Yasuke is Nanban.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like they
How
do,
do you know?
bro.
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek
I don't
to
know about
free
that.
people, not mold them to your vision of the world.
I don't know about that.
your vision because we share it.
Know it all.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
All right, how do we find the next targets is going to be my question. So are they just going to let us leave? They're almost definitely not just going to let us leave. Complete Act 2 of the main story. That's only Act 2. Are we going to be running 2? We might be running 2 playthroughs again. I gotta ask Noise. I gotta ask Noise, how close to the actual end am I? Oh my god. Ooh, Akechi Mitsuhide. Meet with Lady Nene. We gotta do this Yasuke. Okay. Where was it? The people of Harima. Orphan girl. Chat, we may not do these. It depends on if we need to. Now I follows the trail of blood left by Chrissy's former comrade in arms. Yeah. The peasant who would be king. Meet with Lady Nene. Okay. Let's go meet with her. We don't have a fast travel point there, but we can get there pretty quickly. We actually need to talk to the T-Man as well. I keep forgetting about that. Ooh, a Pidgeot. I don't think I can catch this with a Premier Ball, but I'm definitely going to try anyways. I'm trying to hatch this egg. I think it's a beast egg, and I'm kind of curious to see what it opens to. Refill scouts, refill supplies. Anything contract-wise? Alright, let's go. It won't take us too long to get there, chat, especially once we're outside of town. We should hit sport mode pretty quickly. There we go. I wonder where the other page is in this place. Right there. Can he climb the tree though? Let's find out. I don't know if I can reach that, bro. No. No. Chat, he can't climb a tree. That one's not super hard to get, so to be honest with you.
Naoe should return here to practice Kuji-Kiri.
True. Now, before I talk to her, where are we? There's actually a fast travel point like way nearby, so I probably should go to that at some point. I know what we'll do after this chat, once we talk to Lady Nene.
You have returned.
My lady.
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbakufu.
One remains. Mitsuhide.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted.
Thank you, my lady.
Mitsuhide has gathered his forces in Shoryuji Castle. I hope he fears what is coming. Vengeance.
Alright, chat. Do we seek justice or peace? Probably peace.
Mitsuhide only thinks about himself, not the people. He had no plan beyond taking Nobunaga's power. The war must end.
The peace you long for must yet be forged by fire. As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near Shoryuji Castle.
Okay.
This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power.
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo.
Chat.
What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide. Go. Finish the Shinbakufu.
I don't like that we don't
and
know
may
who
you
the last
find
person
there
is.
what you seek.
I feel like it's her. She's gotta be the last person. Nice! Where are you, bro? I got questions.
We have to get to Hideyoshi before he kills him, otherwise the box is lost.
And we have to move quickly.
I honestly, personally don't care about the box. Chat, they're basically insinuating that there's a piece of Eden in the box, but I guarantee you this place would have gone to hell in a handbasket if there was. Like 100% it would have already gone to hell in a handbasket. Alright, we'll do that real quick, and then we'll keep traveling. But first things first, chat. We'll get a second one right here. All right, chat. This one, let's see how difficult this is. All right, what have we got on our circles? Triangle, circle. Okay, got it. This one's not as bad. Okay. Boom.
I am resilient. A bending branch in the rain.
Chat, another one. All right, let's go to inventory. We'll go to mastery after. What'd she pick up? Something we can probably sell. All right, mastery. 25 more to knowledge rank 6. It looks like, is Katana actually maxed out? Yes. So I kind of want to go to the Shinobi tree and see if we have anything useful here. Alright, let's go to Yasuke real quick. He's gonna have 6 as well. What do I want to put? I kind of want to... His samurai tree looks like it's mostly spec'd out. At least for what we have access to. What about his Teppo tree? Explosive Surprise actually seems like it might be a good skill. I probably should. How much is this? And then next time I'll work on this Brutal Takedown. Works for me, chat. Alright, objective time. It's breakfast time. Meet Hideyoshi. So it's just, chat, I think it's straight to it at this point. Let's find out. I am going to quickly grab this sync point while... It's going to be my fastest way there. This will get me up there as fast as possible. Seems a little weird to me that I've not been up here before. I wonder what that was. Ooh. Sheesh. Big bear. Okay. His camp is in Yamashiro, so it's going to be out here. Also, what is this? A collection of crests? Don't care. I've been getting the crest chat, but this is probably a quest to get all of them. No, thank you. It is in Yamazaki. Have we been to Yamazaki yet? There. It is south of Oyamazaki Village. Yeah, so this is Oyamazaki. Okay. So it's like somewhere around here. Yup. So this will actually be the closest fast travel point for us. Alright, let's do it, chat. I know. Big surprise though. Chat, if you're on Twitch, we're not going anywhere. But if you're on YouTube in the future watching this, that is going to do it for this episode. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. We're going to continue with main quests. I think from here on out, we're going to focus in a little bit on main quests. I want to make sure that the story is done because we here on the Twitch side have a new game launching about 5 days. So yeah, YouTube, we'll see you later. Twitch, like I said, stick around. Stick around. We're going to keep going.